Hello! So I want to talk to you about the compensation plan for Younique. There is an awesome chart that is available on the website, and it's great because you can click over each thing and get a little bit more detail about it, but I want to talk you through it. This can be a little overwhelming for people. There are a lot of different colors and a lot of numbers and a lot of vocabulary, and it's a lot of stuff to look at. So first of all, as a new presenter, I think all you really want to look at is that far. Just look at the first two things. Think about where you are and where you want to go. Okay? The minute that you finish your sign up as a presenter, you can start selling. You can sell to yourself. You can buy products for yourself and it counts towards your sales. Or you can sell products to your friends, family. There's all kinds of different things about getting started, and that's a whole nother conversation. How to start your VIP group and how to get the word out and do a launch party and blah, 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 blah. That's a whole nother party. We are just going to talk about this right now, okay? So the first two... Let me start that again, okay? Every one of the ranks within the business is qualified by a color. So white, yellow, pink, blue, green, orange, purple, black. So there's different colors. So you'll hear people say, I'm a pink status presenter, I'm a purple status presenter, whatever it is. That's what they're talking about. Once you reach a rank, you are always recognized by that rank, even if you don't qualify by that rank that month. That might be a little confusing. That might be a little too early in the video to talk about that, but that's okay. I'll explain that. So for instance, I qualified as pink a couple of months ago, but this past month, for instance, I didn't hit pink again. But I'm still classified a pink presenter, even though I didn't get paid as pink. Again, probably too complicated. Let's just start with white. In your presenter's kit, you're going to get a white charm. You are not actually a white status presenter yet, but they're going to give you the white charm in good faith. In order to become a white status presenter, you need to sell $125 worth of product. There is no timeline or limit in which time that you can of time that you can take to do that. So you can buy $125 for yourself, and that counts. You can sell some mascara and some other products, and that's going to count. It doesn't matter how you do it, but once you hit your first $125 in sales, you're going to officially be qualified as a white status presenter. Every single purchase that you make either for yourself or that a customer makes from you, you're going to make commission off of. When you start off, from the minute that you purchase your kit, you are going to start making 20% commission off of the retail value of every single item on the website. So if you want to become a presenter and then go out and buy yourself a new set of brushes or buy whatever else it is for yourself, you are always going to make 20% commission back on your own sales or on your own purchases. In addition, you'll make 20% off of everything that anybody else buys from you. Okay? So that is white. Now, once you become a white status presenter, you're working towards your next rank. So you're working towards yellow. In order to reach yellow, what you need to do is you need to sell $1,000 worth of personal retail sales, or PRS, which is anything, basically it's dollars sold by you personally. So retail dollars sold by you is personal retail sales. So that's where they get PRS from. Again, you do not have any time limit on yellow. You can take a month, 2 months, however long it is that you need to take to get to yellow, but there's no time limit on how to get there. Once you hit yellow, so you've sold your $1,000, everything sold from that point on, you're going to have a pay raise on. So instead of making 20%, you're going to make 25%. That pay raise never goes away. You'll never make less than that. Okay, so that's the first two. Now, in addition to those first two things, when you join with Younique, there's a special bonus opportunity called the Fast Start. Within 90 days of joining the company, if you can sell $2,000 worth of product and get 3 people to sign up either as kidnappers or as presenters underneath of you, then you are going to receive a Fast Start bonus. Your Fast Start bonus is going to be $250 in YCash that you can spend on yourself, you can spend as incentives, you can buy and resell, whatever else it is that you want to do, but that's going to be yours to do whatever you want to do with in up to a year. You have a year to spend your YCash. Okay, so that is the first couple of things. Now I want to talk just a little bit about pink, because I think that pink opens up the door to everything else in the compensation plan. Pink is a new, there it is. Whoop, there's pink. Pink is your first leadership position. Once you hit this point in the compensation plan, each one of these things is going to reset each month. So your yellow and your white will always stay yellow and white once you reach them, and they never, ever, ever go away. Everything else is going to reset each month. So on the first day of each month, you're going to go back to 0% for each one of these things. In order to reach pink, you have to have one qualified presenter underneath of you, which means they have to have sold at least $125 for the month. You have $250 in personal retail sales, which is money that you have personally sold or purchased from yourself, and $2,000 in company wholesale. Company wholesale is 75% of the retail value. That's the only mathematical equation you have to learn in this whole compensation plan is 75%. The coolest thing about all of this is if you're really, really bad at math like I am, when you go into your website, you're going to get a back office, is what they call it, or your office, and you can go in and you can look at this every single day, and it updates live, and you can just hover your little mouse over each little area. It'll tell you when you've finished each accomplishment, and if you hover your mouse over it, it's going to say you need X dollars more in order to reach this accomplishment, or you need this whatever. The way that the back office is set up is really, really good at working you through this and helping you set goals. The big thing about when you hit the pink is on the royalties reward thing. When you hit pink, the biggest difference, so if you can see here on white, you get 20% back. On yellow, you get 25%. In pink, you get 25% of your commission, but you also start earning on your downline on pink. So you're going to get a bonus payment once you hit pink on your downline. And that is where the money starts increasing, and the ability for a sustainable income starts to really increase is when you hit pink. So your first goal is to get qualified. Hit white, get $125 in sales. Your next goal is to hit yellow, $1,000 in personal retail sales. Your next goal really should be fast start. $2,000 in personal retail sales and 3 people to sign up either as kidnappers or as presenters or a combination of the two. If you can hit fast start in your first month, you're automatically going to get white, yellow, and pink in 1 month. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's really, really, really cool. Well, I guess technically you'll need a little bit more in sales for pink, but anyways, you'd be really, really, really close to pink in your first month. But the best thing that I can tell you is to just start right out of the gate. Your kit's going to get to you in about 5 to 8 business days after you've purchased it, and we'll talk about launch parties and about all that. But that's kind of the beginning. I hope that makes sense. Let me know what questions you have, and we will continue to talk. Thanks.